Hello, my name is Michael Del Valle. I'm currently an ultrasound fellow at Denver Health, and today I'm going to introduce the concept of augmented reality enhanced ultrasound, and a particular innovation in this I think you might find pretty cool. So first, what exactly is augmented reality? Using new generation headsets like the Microsoft HoloLens seen here, which we hope to acquire with a scholarship, augmented reality, also known as AR, is an interactive experience that combines the real world and computer-generated content. The goal is for this digital overlay to be seamlessly interwoven with the user's environment such that it is perceived as an immersive aspect of a person's perception of the real world. Seen here are two current examples of digital overlay seen live through a HoloLens headset. So why should we care about augmented reality? Well, first, I think as ultrasound experts, we've all run into situations like these where while working in our cramped EDs, we've had to create space for bulky machines and ergonomically challenging procedures. So besides just projecting our ultrasound images floating directly in front of us, which admittedly would be very cool in its own right, how else can we use AR? My proposal is centered around a new way of viewing our ultrasound images. Instead of displaying the images acquired from the probe on a screen, what if we projected the image coming from the probe itself? In our suggested interface, a user would be wearing the AR headset while using a portable ultrasound machine and would essentially have an X-ray style vision in the region being scanned. And this is where things get really cool. We hypothesized that a needle guidance system based on this AR interface would massively decrease the technical barriers required to become proficient. No more teaching your poor intern how to do a nerve block for the first time while they juggle looking at the probe, the patient, their needle, and away from their needle at the ultrasound machine. This interface would create a significantly more technically optimized and intuitive procedural environment, leading to improved adoption of procedural guidance techniques and increased safety for the patient. We hope to develop a controlled trial where subjects perform nerve blocks in a constrained space with either conventional ultrasound or the AR interface in order to demonstrate this technique's efficacy. As our interface doesn't require bulky external position tracking systems like those of the past, it's also uniquely suited for use in low-resource settings. Not only would we optimize our procedural environment, but we could also expand the reach of these techniques to communities that have historically lacked them. And speaking of low-resource settings, this next potential use case lies near and dear to my heart: human spaceflight. Due to the extremely constrained habitats currently required for modern-day space exploration, these environments have lacked access to standard diagnostic and therapeutic imaging modalities. As far as we've come as a species, we unfortunately still don't have a CAT scanner in space. But this is especially relevant looking into the future, where due to fancy orbital mechanics, a mission to Mars would require 21 months of travel. In scenarios like these, discerning in real time between a kidney stone and an internal hemorrhage can have massive implications, leading to potentially catastrophic and expensive evacuations. This interface would also have applications for use for biopsies and operative planning, but perhaps more importantly, education. AR stands to revolutionize the medical education sector by providing interactive, customized coursework at a tiny fraction of the cost of our current multi-million-dollar sim centers. Our multidisciplinary team of engineers and clinicians is actively seeking grant funding as we believe this to be an essential technology bringing medicine into the future. Thank you.